I always believe that the artist is a seer. The artwork becomes a cultural item, which actually is a manifestation of the sentiments, the values, the dreams, and aspirations of the people. Your work may not be immediately understood by the community, but in the end, the community identifies with you. I'm helping the community see something that they have not seen, but actually something that they would like to see. I use a lot of tools, like pencil, I use watercolor, I use oil. But for the past 5 years, I only use acrylic paint. And I use this kind of brush, which is actually imported from Japan, which is very fine nylon and a canvas. So if you can see my works, they're big canvases stretched on a 1 by 2 wood. So those are my tools. What I do is sketch and sketch and sketch, and then after all the so many sketches, I choose, and then I put them on canvas. Essentially, I'm self-taught in the sense that I finished philosophy for my master's and sociology for my undergrad. But I went through a lot of courses in UP, fine arts, but I did not finish fine arts. I'm largely self-taught. I'm pretty much versatile. I used to teach, but now I'm a consultant, corporate communications consultant. So I earn. I also have a farm. So I also write poetry, I have books. So varied income. And if I tell you more, then I'll be telling you my secret. I get income from my paintings. I sell my paintings. Pricing is a combination of my status as an artist as well as the size. Definitely, the size could be a big basis for it. Simply because you use a lot of canvas there if it's big, and you use a lot of paint if it's big. If it's small, you use relatively a smaller amount of paint and canvas. So, and the effort, even if they're the same, the concept the same, still because of the cost of materials, less cost, then the price is lesser. But now you'll be talking about why is it that if I tell you how much this painting is, then you'll be asking me why. Like, ask me how much this painting would be. Guess. Mm-hmm. That's 60. So you'll be, oh, see? Oh, 60? Oh. Then you will be asking me why? Because I've been painting for 30 years. And the craftsmanship that goes along with it, as well as the thought. There's a lot of time, effort, and concepts. You're paying for my ideas here, not for the materials. So, in the end, the cost of materials is actually very minimal basis for the pricing. In the end, it is my idea that you're paying for. I have ideas like this which nobody can provide. You pay for it. If you like it. If you don't like it, then it's okay, fine. But the basis of pricing is essentially the ideas, especially when the ideas are very authentic and original. Although nothing really is original nowadays, but somehow there is originality that comes from the authenticity the sincerity, the uniqueness of the works that you can see here. And if you look at each one of them, are they the same? They are not the same also. I don't produce something like the same thing over and over. If I produce the same thing over and over, then it should be cheap or cheaper. Because you can get 10 of you can get the same thing. But this one, once you get that painting, that's it. I don't paint something like that again. Even if there are similarities, but you can see they are not the same. I can assure you that. So when the artist dies, na artist of significance, nobody can paint something like that again. That's why all the more the paintings become expensive. That's why a Picasso is very expensive, because Picasso died and Picasso's works are original, very creative. That's the reason why a painting is expensive. And so many people don't understand that. It's so expensive. The canvas is only 100 pesos. Or you say, wow, 60,000. My friends in Manila are selling theirs at 100. So you say, wow, why? The canvas is only around 1,000 pesos. It's not the canvas, it's the value added to it. And the value added to it comes from my mind, my spirit, my whole being. And that's what makes it special and unique and valuable and expensive. Because I've been doing this for the past 30 years consistently. Every artist in the world worth his salt has been a disciplined person. One can always be very talented, who knows how to draw, how to paint, whatever. But then he does not do it every day. No sense of discipline. Then forget it. Forget it. Even if you have little talent, if you have a lot of discipline, you can make it. You will be successful, you will be happy as an artist. In the first place, how could you produce if you don't spend time? Yeah, like I have 20 big works here. If I just work every Sunday, well, I don't have an output. I don't have a body of works. But I have a body of works here because of the discipline I put in. Discipline. And everything will follow. The creativity will follow, money will follow, recognition will follow, ideas will follow. It's discipline. That's the foundation of everything. In any field, for that matter, but especially in art. Artists who are not disciplined, you can't call them artists.